about static addressing configurations in a local network, and now we have a solution. In this video, we're gonna see how you can configure your network and assign IP addresses on end devices statically. As we used the DHCP before, by now we are going to use a static IP addressing in local network. So let us start. We are now going to use a Cisco packet tracer. Let us open Cisco packet tracer. Remember to have an account in Cisco Networking Academy. It is now having free courses about networking, so I can recommend you to have an account in Cisco Networking Academy, where you will learn, where you will gain, where you will earn free Cisco certificates, and it will help you building your career and your CV. So now we are going to start with building a small network, where we are going to see how you can assign, how you can configure your network with the static IP addressing. Let us start by setting up devices. You need to specify here the port you need to use. We have RS232, which is used for connecting console cable, and here we have USB ports and the fast Ethernet. Let us use fast Ethernet as we are going to use this network cable. Here we have many ports IDs. So we're gonna start by fast Ethernet 0/1. These are interfaces from switch. As we know, many Cisco switches have 24 ports. So as you see here, we have 24 ports. So and 2 gigabytes or gigabyte Ethernets. So let us start from 1. We are going to use this simple network building or simple network topology for learning how you can assign IP addresses statically from your network. Now you see here we have a simple school administration network. We are going to configure what we need. We are going to set the communication between these computers, and let us suppose that we have a network from class C, which is provided by ISP. Let us suppose that ISP gave us this network 192.168.10.0/24 with this subnet mask. Now our purpose is configuring IP addresses statically. What we do, no need of using our switch. Our switch is there for connecting our computers together as intermediate device for connecting or for creating a communication between more than 2 computers. As our computers, you know, has one Ethernet port, so we're gonna use. That's why we used switch, but now it is there for creating a communication between the devices, or the switch is standing there for connecting these end devices together. And now when we are going to set static IP addresses, we use a computer's directory. You click on computer, so and here you have to make sure that you are not going to set the same IP addresses from different devices, which is the one of what a DHCP solved. So duplication of IP addresses is going to create what we call IP addresses collision, or we are going to have an errors in communication. So let us use our network for assigning IP addresses. And 10.2. So as you know, we have to use one as gateway. Some of you, they don't know what this gateway is there for. This gateway is there for creating a communication between these devices, as these IP addresses are different, and this gateway is supposed to be the same for all computers or for all devices which are connected to network. In order to create a communication, it's create like a gate of connection with this device or with devices, or it's like a gateway of communication. It's a gateway of data, it's a gateway of network. So let us say in summary, it is a network gateway. That's why we use a default gateway in network addressing. Remember to use the different IP addresses from these computers. I use 3. Default gateway must be the same. Here is where you know where to save. When you set like this, you close your tab. As we know, and you have to keep it in your mind, for class A, this last octet is the one to change, is the one which is host part. So it means it is the one which is going to change when we are assigning IP addresses. So remember that, you have to keep it in your mind for class C. So now we are done with setting IP addresses for this network. Let us try to check the connectivity. So you have to look for here, and when you put your cursor on computer, they will show you that we have this IP addresses. We have a gateway which is 192.168.10.1. That's how we create IP addresses statically from network. So I think everything now is clear.